Hello everybody, Mr. Brown here with the Choose Well program. I just got back from a school and I wanted to make this video right away because I really enjoy speaking at schools. I enjoy the assembly part. I really enjoy beating kids in basketball, tetherball, hanging out at recess, but I really enjoy the conversations, talking to students about their problems, encouraging them, even answering questions and giving my perspective on their questions. But sometimes I get to ask questions too. And one of the questions I asked today, and I want to ask you this question too. Do you betray yourself? Do you betray yourself? And that may sound like a weird question because why would you betray yourself? I mean, other people may betray you, but do you betray yourself? Let me explain how that question came about. I was talking to a student about dating. And she's like 13 years old. She's talking about problems with her boyfriend, all what's going on. And so after I listened to her, I said, let me ask you a question. Do you think it's a good idea for you to be dating right now at this age? Is dating a good idea for you right now? She paused and thought, and ultimately, she didn't say yes or no. But her facial expressions said no. And I said this to her. Anytime you do something that you know you shouldn't do, you betray yourself. If you know date's not good for you, but you date anyway, you betray yourself. Another student, we talked about music and movies and videos and things they watch on YouTube. If you're watching things or listening to things that you know that you shouldn't be listening to or watching and you do it anyway, you betray yourself. Listen, it's not even about your parents, your teachers, or anybody else catching you doing stuff. It's about you and your own conscience. And the more you eat away at your own conscience, the less you'll have it when you need it to make the best choice. Like I always say, when you make better choices, you live better life. Or as I say right there, better choices, better life. So really think about that. Even though everybody else might be doing it, think about you. Because ultimately, you're not responsible for them. You're not responsible for anybody else. You're responsible for you. And the sad thing about watching other people, you maybe think, oh, they do it. There's nothing happens to them. There's no consequences. You don't know what the consequences are. You don't know what they are short term or long term. It's about you. And the question you have to answer for yourself every day is this. Do you betray yourself? And if you're doing things you know you shouldn't do, stop betraying yourself. If you can't trust you, who can you trust? Now, this video isn't meant to make you feel guilty. It's meant to make you think, to change your mindset about the choices you make because it's about you. Because eventually, your parents won't be there to tell you what to do. Your teachers won't be there to tell you what to do. You got to make choices yourself. And the earlier you start taking personal responsibility for your choices, the earlier you will understand you get to change anything in your life by the choices you make. And it's a choice. And when you make better choices, you will live a better life. So choose well. Oh yeah.